Give others grace because everyone is fighting battles that you can't see. We live in a hurting world. So before you judge someone, remember, pain most often doesn't show on the surface. Have you ever found yourself constantly taking everything personally? When you get short responses, people who ghosted are the ones that feel cold and distant. I was guilty of it. I would snap judge those people. And I would wonder, what did I do to them to deserve that? The sad fact is that everybody in this world is going through their own issues. You ever assume that somebody was being cold or rude to you just to later find out that they were silently struggling? And then there's those people that like to be tough and they like to say things like, well, if they don't respond, then cut them off, or don't let people walk all over you. But those people, they never talk about a word that we all need to be better at, which is empathy. Grace doesn't mean you have to accept bad behavior. But what it does mean is that you recognize pain instead of just what's being presented on the surface. Maybe you can relate to this story. I kind of hope not, but for me, one day I snapped on somebody because they didn't respond the way I wanted them to. Later, I learned that they've been dealing with some pretty serious personal issues. And I felt so small and I felt so terrible. It wasn't because I thought I was a bad person. Things happen. But it was because I forgot something very important. We are all carrying something. So don't be like me. Use my realizations to help you give grace to others, especially when it's hard. Pause before you react. In that pause, ask yourself, what is it that they may be going through? And that 1 second of compassion can change the whole outcome of the conversation. Look, we all like to judge, but replace judgment with curiosity. Instead of looking at that person and asking yourself, what's wrong with them? Ask yourself, what's happened to them? Grace starts with a shift in perspective. Have you ever seen happy people lashing out at others? Probably not. It's normally people who are hurting. Extend the kindness that you wish you had been given. Think of a time that you needed understanding and that you needed grace. And give that space to someone else. It might be the one thing that helps them hold it together. Being kind, it doesn't cost us anything. But truly, it could save someone's life. So for me, once I started giving people the grace that I wish I had been given, relationships, they softened. Stress got easier with situations that I was dealing with. And honestly, my heart felt a lot lighter because now I was giving to those people who needed it. And remember this, sometimes being kind, it's not just for them, it's also for you. Drop a like and comment, be kind if this resonates. You truly never know what somebody else is going through, and your words might be the ones that make the difference. Live your champion.